Madonna, the queen of pop, the woman who redefined music videos, who filled stadiums, who shocked and inspired the world with every new era. We remember her platinum blonde curls, the leather jackets, the crucifix necklaces, the bold statements. That made headlines. She's the artist who taught us that reinvention isn't just survival, it's power. But what if the queen traded the stage for the streets? What if, instead of stadium spotlights, she had only the dim glow of a taxi meter? Imagine hailing a cab in New York City, expecting just another ride through the chaos. But when the window rolls down, you see her, the one and only Madonna, wearing sunglasses at night, chewing gum, hands on the wheel of a yellow taxi. This isn't the Madonna of MTV. This is Madonna as you've never imagined her. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments, which celebrity should we imagine living an ordinary life next? It starts like any other night in Manhattan. Neon lights blink, horns blare, the city never sleeps. Then a yellow cab pulls up to the curb. The driver leans over, pushes the door open, and says, "Get in, darling. The night is young." The passenger freezes. Behind the wheel is Madonna herself, hair slightly messy, leather jacket over her shoulders, crucifix dangling from the mirror. Sunglasses hide her eyes, but her smirk gives her away. The passenger whispers, "Are you Madonna?" She shrugs. Maybe I'm just your ride. Either way, buckle up." The cab lurches forward, weaving through traffic with the same confidence she once strutted across stages. The queen of pop has become the queen of the streets. Madonna taps the radio, unimpressed with the generic playlist. "This city deserves better," she mutters, switching the station. A funky bass line fills the car, and suddenly the ride has rhythm. She drums the steering wheel in time with the beat, glancing at her passenger. "Don't just sit there, move. Music is meant to be felt, not just heard." The passenger awkwardly taps their foot. Madonna laughs. "That's the spirit. You don't need a dance floor, just attitude. Every ride becomes a mini club." She critiques the radio DJs, sings a bar or two off-key just to tease, then smirks when passengers laugh nervously. One man admits he used to sneak into her concerts as a teen. Madonna raises an eyebrow in the rearview mirror. "Well, honey, tonight you got front row seats for $14.95 plus tip. Not everyone recognizes her right away. Some are too tired, too distracted. One businessman keeps typing on his phone until Madonna slams the brakes at a red light. "Sweetheart," she says sharply, "life is happening right now, not on that screen." He looks up, startled, finally noticing who's talking. His jaw drops. A group of bachelorettes piles into the cab, shrieking when they realize who's driving. "Oh my God, sing something," one begs. Madonna grins. "You pay the fare, I'll give you the ride of your life. Singing costs extra." They cheer anyway, snapping selfies while she rolls her eyes playfully. Even the skeptics can't resist. A kid in the back mutters, "You're not really Madonna." Without missing a beat, she quips, "Darling, I've been told I'm not really Madonna my entire career. And yet, here I am." The whole cab bursts into laughter. Late at night, the cab becomes more than transportation. It becomes a confessional booth. Passengers spill secrets in hushed tones, forgetting who's behind the wheel. Madonna listens, smirking, then delivers sharp advice. A young woman admits she's afraid to chase her dreams. Madonna adjusts her sunglasses, eyes flashing in the mirror. "Fear is boring. Reinvent yourself until you're not scared anymore." A man complains about his love life. She sighs dramatically. "Honey, if you're waiting for someone to save you, you'll wait forever. Save yourself, and they'll chase after you." Each ride feels like a tiny therapy session, half wisdom, half sass. By the time the meter clicks, passengers leave the cab lighter, like they've been blessed and roasted at the same time. When dawn finally breaks, the streets quiet down. Madonna parks the cab on a side street, leans back, and takes off her sunglasses. Her eyes, tired but burning with life, gaze at the city skyline. She thinks of the arenas she once filled, the anthems that defined generations. Fame was intoxicating, but so is this, the raw connection with strangers, one ride at a time. She takes out a notebook, scribbling fragments of lyrics, bits of overheard conversations. Inspiration, she mutters. It's everywhere. She closes the book, starts the engine, and smiles. Another shift, another story. That's reinvention. And now, dear viewer, let me ask you, which other celebrity would you like to see living an ordinary life? Write it in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe for more stories like this. Because reality may be ordinary, but in imagination, anything is possible.